I'm so live. Yeah, man, it's going down, man. What's up, man? Let me move some of the stuff out the way. I'm looking. I know it say hood on my shirt, but I ain't gotta act hood all the time. I'm gonna try to act civilized today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what's going on. I got a piano in the background. I'm looking real. You know, talking about looking real expensive over here. Hot Wheels, what's happening? Shout out to everybody that's on my line. Before I do anything, I'm gonna shout y'all out in 2 seconds. First and foremost, man, I am your host. Grind Mode Chaos, man. They don't get no better than me. What? Where they at? Somebody better than me? Where they at? I ain't got no competition out here, man. My only competition is me, man. For me to be greater every day and better than the man in the mirror was yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. You already know. Samantha, what's happening? If you are confused, this is the Respect My Grind TV show, man. Listen, we bring you the hottest artists, the hottest guests, all that. I see my guest in the background. He's showing out, man. He need to relax a little bit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like I would show you them other. Don't talk about buckets. I can't wear this one because it got the green screen in the background. You see what's going on? You see what's going on? You feel me? Like I can't wear that when it look like I got bullet holes in my hat because the green screen. You already know what's up, man. Shout out to everybody that's on my live, but definitely, man, I'm going to shout y'all out in a minute. But yeah, I'm your host, man, Grind Mode Chaos, a.k.a. Depression King, a.k.a. Nothing Nice, a.k.a. Something Sears, a.k.a. Martin Luther Chaos, a.k.a. Henrietta Son, a.k.a. the Section 8 sex symbol. I am him, man. Shout out to Big in the Hood clothing line, man. You already know what it is. I definitely got to shout y'all out. Canada, 561-701, 314, St. Louis, Tallahassee, Panama City, Pensacola, Detroit, 313, Palm Beach County, Fort Worth, Texas, Lauderhill, A17, Davie, Plantation, North Carolina, North Dakota, Pontiac, 248-850. Man, y'all keep ringing them up, man. Y'all keep ringing them up. We ain't playing no games. We all over the place, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got to do it. Listen, I got to play something for the artists while I'm still getting my stuff together behind the scenes. I'm going to play something for my artists that I need y'all to see. Little advertisement because I want y'all artists to start taking your budget serious, your career serious. If you're on my live and you're an artist and you're trying to get an interview with me, tap in. Let's get that business together real simple. We simplify, man. That way, you don't understand how much this content is reusable. So if you got an EPK, you can use this. If you it's copyright friendly too, man. Like so you could use this in your EPK, you can use this on your YouTube, on your Instagram. You know what I mean? Like y'all don't understand how much y'all need content. So the vloggers, the podcasters, the bloggers, the radio stations, y'all need to be tapping in. Let me tell you why. The reason being is every time you on somebody else's show, I don't care if they're in LA, New York, I don't care if it's 100 different vloggers in your state, throughout California or Las Vegas, you don't understand that they're putting you in front of their audience that they've worked hard for. So the audience that you have no understanding, you are unaware of these people. Now you might gain a whole different fan base just because you did an interview on there. And then the thing about my show is, even though I do an edited version and then it shows on video mix, inmates watch my show. Then the inmates that's in jail, they start doing their own research. They start going on the kiosk. They start looking for your music. They become fans just off of personality. Because if you ain't got no personality in 2022, 2023, you lost already, man. It ain't about the music no more. Talent is only half of it. Okay, I'm giving away too much game. Smiles Official, what's happening? Let me play this right here, and we're going to come back to it, and we're going to get into this interview. Let's get it. Man, you know who it is, man. Grind Mode in the motherfucking building. Look, artists, if you're trying to motherfucking put some money into yourself, you need to tap in so I can help you direct that shit. Or if you're trying to get a budget, tap in, man. Just leaving the club. I ain't see a lot of y'all there. Y'all sending links to the inbox, but are y'all in the real verse? Not the metaverse. I'm talking about in the real universe, nigga. Like this where it count. When the numbers is out here, this is where it count. So let us help y'all get them numbers up, man. We got to get up out of here before they be done told our shit. I'm gonna holler at you. Man, quick, short to the straight to the point, man. Again, if you on my live, a lot of y'all say y'all can't hear the other person or whatever. I'm letting y'all know you're not gonna be able to hear nothing until y'all see it on YouTube. This is me giving you the behind the scenes look, the vibe, the good, bad, the ugly. and indifferent. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all already know I'm still representing that Nyack. Shout out to the Nyack brand. That's Young MA's brand. Cognac. Y'all get up on this. Anytime we got black owners and black businesses, I try to support them, man, especially when they send me stuff or they tap in with me. I actually got that from Trina, the Diamond Princess, aka the baddest bitch. You know Trina, man. That's family. I still gotta get that video footage together from Trina Day, which was a couple of days ago in Liberty City and Pokemon Projects. Again, I said Pokemon Projects is so different right now. Matter of fact, I seen Smiles Official out there, man. Shout out to him. It was a beautiful situation. She got a key to the city. She got a key to Miami. It was awesome to see her come this long, this far, and to establish some of the things she's established and conquer some of the levels that she's conquered, man. That's a beautiful thing. So again, I'm gonna speak on it again, and I'm gonna show y'all the video footage this week sometime, man. So I'm really, really proud of her. Television, I'm still watching some of the same things. I'm depressed because The Force is over on Stars. So I gotta find something else. Queen of the South, that's over. Finally over. I'm talking about completely over. I ain't talking about no season finale. I'm talking about that shit is chopped, served, out of here. That is so horrible. Ozark, that's out of here. They ain't gonna have nothing else close to Ozark. I don't care what nobody tell me, man. Ozark was so well put together. A lot of people don't like that last season and how it finished, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit was dope. Honey Hips was happening. Ram Dog was happening. Yeah, man. I'm really I be once you do 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons of some of these shows, it'd be sad to see them shits go. Disney Plus, I'm on that heavy. I'm trying to get away from Amazon. I'm trying to get away from Netflix. I'm trying to get away from Hulu. I'm running from them because I done got too addicted, and now I'm getting addicted to other shit. So I'm on this Disney Plus heavy. I just finished what was it? Low Key. So now that I'm done with Low Key, it's putting the story together of what happened with the whole Thanos situation. I don't care. I'm a big kid at heart, man. I got kids that watch stuff. I gotta watch stuff with them. I don't love anime that much, but my son do, so I'm trying to get into all that. I gotta, you gotta be in their little verse. The other situation I'm in that I'm halfway through is WandaVision. Man, that WandaVision, let me just say this before I bring my guests on. WandaVision started so slow, it was starting to bore me, and then I was just finna say, you know what? To hell with WandaVision. Because I don't feel like that's a character that really interests me. He never did. But then I wanted to know, why was that piece of his forehead when Thanos got that last stone out of his forehead? Why was he so important, and why was their relationship so important? So WandaVision gonna explain all that. And it's weird. It's like a Twilight Zone type of vibe, but it's real good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hell, 954 561 321 407 850 904, man. Shout out to everybody throughout the state of Florida, man. Y'all showing a lot of love. Man, I think that's pretty much it, man. Unless something come to mind, I'm finna bring my guests on. I'm happy to have this guy, man. He's a hustler just like me. He's a grinder, very knowledgeable guy that's learning and teaching. So without further ado, OG Tec, man, what's up, man? What they do, brother?
Oh, man. What's happening? How you doing, bro?
Man, you ain't had to take the bucket off, man.
I threw the cap on, man. It kind of went more with the fit, you know what I'm saying? So
show the fit.
The one team, one mission. Standing as one. That's the movement. Thug Status Entertainment, the label. So, just pushing the movement, man.
I need you to stop playing with me and get my shirt in the mail so I can wear it on my TV show and rep down here. Man, stop playing with me. I need that.
Say less, homie. How you been, though?
Man, I'm awesome. Before we even go into it, I got to do a cologne check every time I got a guest. So, what we rocking over there? What cologne we rocking?
Jimmy Choo, man.
You doing the Jimmy Choo?
Yeah.
I got some Jimmy Choo too, man.
I rock that, man. And I still got the I take it back a little bit, man, with the Unforgivable cologne. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I still keep mine in there too, man. I don't get rid of that.
Yeah, that's just quick date night. You know, when I'm out. You know. So.
Hey, you know what's so funny? My nephew say, that's man, that's like old school. You know it's so funny. I don't want to sound old, but that's like when I was coming up and my granddaddy had Brute or Old Spice or something like that. That's our Brute.
Right.
OG, that's our Brute. Yeah. Because it ain't new, but I ain't gonna lie. That thing timeless, man.
Yeah. It still hit just right. You know what I'm saying? For that occasion. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Right. So now my other question before we get started. I always gotta have a karaoke moment. So you ready?
Oh damn.
Nah, ain't no damn. You gotta deal with it.
Oh damn.
Was you felt like you was tighter with your mama or your daddy?
Oh, my mom.
Okay, so watch this. You and your mama sitting in the car, she playing a song. You gonna help her sing that song. What's the song that you gonna help her sing that your mama know or you know?
Oh man. So look, I'm gonna take it to the she loved that Temptation record, man, that Christmas Temptation record.
Ooh, right.
I remember being a kid, man, not to tell my age, but I remember, man, she'll throw that thing on and get to the end of the record. She'd be like, hey, go in there and flip the record. So I'm in there, man, trying to drop that needle just right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That, man, and trying to think of what else, man, because she plays so much, man, like Shirley Murray.
Nah, but you can't move from there. You got to stay right there. So now, with the Christmas record, how it go? For those who have no idea, you got to do it, bro.
He just put me on the spot.
Man, you know what's so funny? Watch this, Tech, because I done had like rain falls before. Right. And I remember that one, but I remember that Merry Christmas to all of you.
That's it. Yeah. And then you remember that dude with the deep voice came in, he was like, Silent night, holy night. I don't know the whole song, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's a classic one. hey, OG, I'm gonna get on to the next question, but guess what? Anytime I hear that song on 99 Jams, I Hot 105, it set my whole vibe for the holiday.
You know it's Christmas time.
Yeah, like you don't I don't care if you know, I don't care. The snow don't do it. None of that other stuff do it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I live in Miami now, the weather change don't do it. It ain't the jackets, none of that. Once I hear songs like that my mama love, it's a wrap, boy. It's a
wrap, man.
And you gonna hear that every year.
Man, I'm talking about the record, bro. Just as and it flashed me back to a kid. I could just hear her yelling. You know what I'm saying? She'll be in the back room and she yelling. I could be in the room. Chris, go in there and flip the record. Right. You know, you flip that thing, put the lid on. A lot of people don't know too much about them records in this generation, but yeah, man.
Right. That's classic. So now, for those, you heard me scream out a lot of different places and cities. Some of these places I ain't even know be tuned in. South Dakota, I'm like, wait, what? 817-850-248, 701, 702, 314, 313. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about just Florida. For those who have no idea who you are, this is your moment. Tell them explain the name and then go into who you are.
All right, so I'm OG Tec, man, formerly known as Lil Tec. I started my career back in 92. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. Back in 92, man, I got on the CD, man, with Gangsta Pat from Memphis, man, because we was real heavy on that Memphis vibe back then. And I linked up with him. And like that kind of like catapulted the career. That was my first CD I went nationwide on. M-Town, man, has always embraced me, even though I'm from Georgia. I've had the privilege to work with a lot of guys from Memphis, like MC Mac, Mr. Ski, Gangsta Pat, all the way up until now, man. You know, the name transition to OG Tec, man, because a lot of the guys I was doing music with, they was, you know, always around me saying like, Tec, man, you got the game down. You've been around for a while, man. We gonna start calling you OG. So OG turned to OG Tech, you know, because I always gave the little homies the game. So fast forward up until now, you know, I had the privilege of working with like the T-Rocks, the Crazy Bones, the Lil Kikis, the Fiends, and artists like that, man. So that kind of just keeps the career going, and also, man, just keep the resume growing. Also, you know.
Right.
So.
That's legendary, bro. Like you named some key people, man. So now, before the music happened, you had a whatever type of life. We ain't got to go too deep into that. But what made you put your eye on it? You could have played basketball, football. You could have been a skydiver, fisherman. What was it about music that made you fall in love with it to say, you know what, I want to do music? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was always I was in the band, man, as a kid, man. I played the trumpet, you know what I'm saying? But it was something about Easy E, man. Easy E dropped that Easy Does It.
Right.
I was like, man, this dude coming out here and he's speaking his mind. Man, I got to do this, bro. I got to do this. So yeah, man, it was Easy E. And RIP to him, man. For real. Legend in the game.
Definitely, man. And the single that you pushing right now is which single?
We got a few of them, man. Lonely Road, featuring Smoke Corleone. And then me and my comrades, man, we got one with Crazy Bone out now called Cataclysm. That's with me, Down Pat, On Point, Fire, featuring Crazy Bone and Kane, man. We pushing that real heavy also.
You know, when I hear you, this is me talking, right? When I hear you, like I get this, and this is on a couple records, I get that Twista Bone, Warren G, Nate Dogg, like they nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like you give me like that kind of spinoff, but you don't sound like them. Hear me clearly. You don't sound nothing like them. You sound like this real nigga that's from Georgia, Mississippi, Tennessee, but with they vibe, but you sound like you. Right. And I feel like I knew you for a long time when do that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Like that's really what I get from you, because I haven't known you for 1,000 years, but you make it like you have
it's relatable.
Yeah, it's relatable, OG, but it's like some people you listen to him and it's like, damn, this nigga, not only has he been here, I feel comfortable with dog. Like you've met people in time and it's like, damn, I'm real comfortable with him. Like me and you, soon as we chat, you know, we've been clicked ever since. You heard me? But this the first time we've been face to face. It's like it feel like I've known you for a long time, and that's how I feel when I listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? So I know other people get that same vibe, man. But especially on that keep it real record, man. That got them little elements of it. I could tell who's in your playlist without you even telling me. That's why I said some of them names, like, and you keep throwing things around like certain people like Bone and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with the music, it's an expensive. I know the people on live still saying that, they can't hear OG. No, he's on. I'm gonna say it again. You're not gonna be able to hear him. You'll hear him on YouTube when we post this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is behind the scenes. So he's I can hear him in my headphones. Music is very expensive, and I always want my guests to speak on this, because I need, just like you say, you talk to the new guys, the young guys, the legits, the youngins. I need you to actually speak on that, bro, because this music industry is entertainment alone is expensive. I don't care if you want to be a cameraman or whatever the case may be. It's going to become costly after a while. All our dreams are, but what are you doing about that situation? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, coming from the era of CDs, man, you know, we was always invested. You know, we used to have to get the 500 to 1,000 runs of CDs, man, throw them in the trunk and go state to state, man, and put them out on consignment. I think now, I ain't gonna say it's a lot easier, because the game is more now structured on streams.
Right.
And, so it's like it's more of investing into your craft as far as promotion, you know, the ads and stuff like that, trying to get to these curators to get on these playlists. And these Google ads, trying to get your YouTube jumping and stuff like that. So yeah, if you ain't into like trying to put like basically the thing that everybody say now is what's your budget. If you ain't really down to put a budget together to push your music, then this ain't the game for you, man. It depends on how far you want to go with it, because a lot of artists just think, okay, I'm gonna leave the studio and I'm gonna go and buy this subscription with DistroKid. Now I'm a rapper. No, it don't work like that. It's more to it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just drop that. Then you go and look at their Spotify. They got like 15 streams, and that's just between him and the homeboys that done streamed it that day. You know, so you really got to put that work in on it, man.
That's true, and you got to have a campaign set aside and really have a program. And through time, we all learn that, because like just like you are OG in this, I'm an OG in this. It's like it's a lot of songs that had the potential that's probably better than Keep It Real.
Right.
You got songs in your layout all the way back from that days. That's better than your, but Keep It Real might have a better setup, because you know I need a visual for this. Right. I got these 1,300 DJs I'm a service. I got these 6 clubs that I'm down with that I'm gonna go to every week. You understand? Versus the record that you dropped in 2011 and you just threw it out there. Oh, this is gonna be the hottest. All my dogs smoking to this shit. And then you just threw it out there and it failed. It ain't that it didn't fail, OG. You didn't put the proper due diligence, research, check out the demographics, because that same record might ain't pop where you live at. But look at all these area codes that I pulled out. That's another reason I tell them to do shout outs, not just for shout out's sake, but just to show you that, nigga, this might be North Dakota that fuck with you. You heard me? Real heavy. They rock with you. And here it is. Now you got 3 shows lined up: South Dakota, North Dakota, and somewhere in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie DJ No Face Production. He said, man, definitely let them know, you know what I'm saying, that you tuned in. But yeah, man, it's a lot of different ways to go about pushing this music. And some artists don't do it. It's a study game. It is. Because everything that you did in 2000 versus 2010 versus 2015 and 2022 is totally different. Can you talk about that? Elaborate on that.
Yeah. Back then, like I said, man, we were still in the CD game. You know what I'm saying? You were still in the CD game and still pushing. And that's crazy. You was talking about the demographics and stuff, man. Every day I'm on my Spotify artists trying to see where I'm getting the plays at. Like majority of my plays is like overseas. So I have like Russia, Sweden, Ukraine, and Poland, and all them places. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there like, damn, man, they over there warring. I hope they ain't over there in this war banging my music in them tanks and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But it's just a lot different, man, from 2000 up until now, man, because it's just all internet based. You know what I'm saying? And it was a change for us back then that put out music back then, transitioning into the way this game is now. But it's just an internet game, man. You just gotta constantly stay on it, stay posting and stuff, man. So
so from the level that you in right now, you have an end goal. But my thing is, what is it gonna take you from OG Tech right here to it's like, damn, this nigga like Kendrick Lamar, because you gotta dream big. So for you to have like that undeniable crowd, and what do you think you're missing? What is that piece of the ingredient that you like? Do you need a record label, or do you need like what are you missing from where you're standing at?
Man, I really don't need a record label. I got my own. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, man, we just on the hunt for distro. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, it's just staying on the grind, bro. And staying music. I don't want to stay like I ain't gonna say I want to stay underground, but underground is where my love is at, and where I get a lot of love at. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in with the people, the independent labels and the underground artists and stuff like that. You know, am I searching for the Drake status? I mean, if it happened, it pop. But you know, to be comfortable where I'm at now with the underground scene, I'm comfortable with that too, because that's why I get a lot of love, and it's more hands-on with the fan base. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get to these statuses like that, man, you ain't really in tune with the fan base. But it's almost like when you got you got these mega churches, and then you got these churches that got maybe like a good 50 people in it. That pastor go out and he able to touch the people, talk to the people and stuff, man. That's how I feel about with the underground scene, man, I'm like that. I can go out and I can network with people, and people fuck with me like that, man.
Right.
So I think that's the love that I'm not love, but I think that's what I like the most of being in the status where I'm at now, man. Because I'm not saying it's low key, but it's right there at that balance, man, where I can kind of, mingle with the fans and still get the respect that I deserve, far as with this music scene, man.
And to add on to what you're saying, and them some great points. To add on to what you're saying, like, what's the end goal? Like, is it I'm doing this to get the label popping? Okay, I got the label popping. Now I want the merch, or I want a movie deal, or I want, like, what is your end goal?
Yeah, my end goal, man, is because it's gonna come to a point where I'm gonna hang the mic up, and I done said this numerous of times, but it's to have the label really jumping. I'm looking for younger artists now to try to keep that going, because me and my vice president, man, we're a little older, so soon we're gonna put this down, man, and start pushing, younger artists. And speaking of like movies and all that, man, I do got a script that we're working on called Live by the Gun. So we're trying to get into that too, man. We're trying to tap into everything that we can, and keep our hands in. Merch, we got merch. I got the whole merch. I'm sitting here looking. I got the whole merch set up, the heat pressed embroidery machines and all
Smart,
that.
Man.
So I keep all that around so I can have it all in house. You know what I'm saying? So
very smart, man. And I like when I hear that from people like yourself, because these new guys, they just see the dream. They don't want the guts, but they want the glory. You know what I'm saying? They want the fame. They don't want to work. They don't want to be sweaty. I don't know if you've seen the other episode where I was talking about LaRussell out there in Vallejo, man, and I love that young guy because he's so ordinary but so spectacular at the same time. And look at what you just said. That man say, man, I was so broke like 3 years ago. Right. Dropping project after project. Watch this, Tech. Dropping project after project. And then I had to reinvent myself and come all the way back down. As low as I was, I came all the way back down. He said I started printing shirts. Yep. He said, dog, I went from printing shirts to my mom and them was helping me, my auntie, my baby mama and all that. And all of them, none of them got jobs. Because now he over 6 figures off of merchandising out his garage, bro. Are you even listening, bro? Right. Out of his garage. And then that's helping funding the music. So sometimes the artist gonna look at somebody like LaRussell. They're gonna look at OG Tec and, oh, he always getting shirts and this and that and hats and blase and doing shows. He got it easy. But they don't understand, soon as you get off this interview, you got a press run of this. You got to do this and this. So that's why I'm glad you said what you said, King, because the other people need to hear that. They think it's just, they look on Instagram, they see the Maserati, the Lamborghini, they see how I'm living, they see all this shit, and then they, oh yeah, you need to sign me, oh, Chaos, well, you need to rock with me. And I'm like, well, you ain't even sweat. You look like you don't even be musty. Like, I be musty out here, bro.
Right.
OG Tec, right.
And schools be dirty. Right.
Yeah. Like, I probably done disappointed some fans, boy, because I done put out flyers, did this, had to hurry up and wash under my underarms in the hotel, jump on them. OG, I really do this for real, bro. Like, I done tore it all over this thing. You heard me? And just, I don't know how to not, how my hands involved.
Right.
My fingernails don't look cute, boy. Like, every now and then I get a little manicure, pedicure. But the people that know me, they're like, man, this boy, he been working since the beginning. Like, because sometimes I'm in your shoes and I'm on the other side when I'm getting interviewed and they be like, Chaos, I don't know how you do it, boy, because it seemed like you be in 10 places at one time. And this is before Instagram. Right. You can't outwork me, bro. And I ain't talking to you. I just mean generally, like, because I lost too many.
I see your hustle, man. You definitely be out there grinding.
And OG.
I'm like, he live here, then he live over here, then he got like 10 the chats going, and he dropping in there. Then you got, man, definitely grinding, bro.
And that's only seeing what I put online. Can you imagine the shit that I don't post online? So that's why it's important on what you saying, because this ain't about me. This is about OG Tec. I'm glad you said it, because sometimes it sounds like I'm just that old preacher giving up stories on my TV show and on my vlog. But I need people like you to say it. And you said it perfectly. Like, bro, like when I'm doing this, that shirt that you got on, you ain't order that. No, nigga, I got the printing press. I got this going on. I got that. That's one part of the label. That's one part of the empire. Because ultimately you're talking about the empire.
Empire, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because a lot of greats that you're talking about, OG, this me using your words. You've been around the bones and this and that, and all them no limit type of niggas that set up their own fortress, their own empire. That's who we don't reinvent the wheel. We just add our little different remedies. Okay, down. Grandma made sweet potato pie like this, but she ain't never put whipped cream on it, and she ain't put it in a box. So I'm gonna add that. It's still hers.
Just making it better.
Right. That's so, man, I know I don't have you for too much longer, bro, but I got a couple more questions. You spoke about basically the business side. Is there other businesses that you playing around with? Because you spoke about the movie situation. And I always end up talking about this trading situation because trading is so new to me.
Right.
But I've learned so much because I'm around some real rich ass people that keep dropping crumbs. So OG Tech, I pick them up. And then a rich nigga crumbs like might be a whole loaf of bread. Like he just, man, Chaos, you ever thought about doing this and this and this, or Forex or NFTs, and then I'll be there, or invest some money like this? So that's why you always see me dropping them little mini commercials saying like, listen, man, y'all, sometimes you don't need no label. You need to act like you the label, conduct yourself like the label, but then let me help you get funding because I show people how to make money, bro. And this ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Which me and you still got to have that conversation, bro.
I was just about to say that, man, because I watched the video, man. I'm going to go back and circle back and watch it again.
Right.
Like, as far as my other hustles I'm on, man, like, you know, I got the t-shirt business, but I'm an IT analyst also, so I do a lot of computer stuff. So me and my wife, man, we got our own IT business going, where we can come in and we can set up your whole network. Shit, man, the TV, I mean not TV, but the t-shirts. Oh, I got my own radio station we about to bring back, man. We had 24/7 hip hop radio, the independent music movement. We actually cranking that back up next week. I mean, just those are like a few things that I got my hands in that I'm trying to stay in, man. And you know, other side hustles, man. I'm in class now for home inspection because I want to do that also, man. You know, to try to get different businesses going, man.
Definitely, bro.
Older, man, you gotta lay that foundation for the kids, man. And you want to have something to leave behind that they can grab on and keep going, you know. So,
that's smart, bro. And I think I'm around so many different people that rent out exotic cars and do real estate, and whether it's, you know what I'm saying, Airbnbs down here in Miami, or so, bro. I'm high-fiving the shit out of you, bro. Keep going in that direction, so that way you could just keep feeding the, you know what I'm saying, the little guys around you or your family members or whatever, because that's very smart, bro. Like that's never gonna not be the wave, especially like I was telling somebody recently. I say, man, like, you know, shout out to the black women and shout out to women, but man, I think it's so dope when I be seeing them videos online and a woman that bought they man some land. I don't care if it's a half an acre, a quarter acre, because guess what? That's way more priceless than your Birkin bags and all that other shit. All that shit gonna fade. Next season, they're gonna have a different Birkin bag and they're gonna make you feel pressured to buy it again.
I know,
but if you done spent $50,000 or $20,000 on land, guess what? They're not making any more land. Right. That's it. Whatever God put here, that's it. I don't care if you go to all the way to Swainsboro, Georgia, Statesboro, Georgia, somewhere, find you a look, because that was my family from. Like, I know, don't talk to me about no Georgia. Stop playing with me, Tech.
Hold up, man. You just named somewhere I ain't never heard nobody name except my family members, man. Swainsboro? What you know about Swainsboro,
Georgia? What you talking about, man? Listen, dog. This right here, this woman that's 95, that's where my origin from, bro. That's where my whole family from, bro. Like,
we gotta talk. I got family in Swainsboro.
I'm talking about straight from slavery into her. She one of the last ones that was into slavery. Like, she died in 95. Like, I got family in Statesboro, Swainsboro, Albany, Macon, Jasper, all that, bro. Like, I'm a Georgia boy by bloodline.
Yeah. Like Swainsboro, Louisville, Augusta, Bartow.
Yeah.
That's all around that area around there, man. So yeah, man, we gotta talk.
Me. Nah, man, no. This man, listen. Let me shut up, man. We icebreaking right now. Bro.
That's crazy.
We icebreaking right now, man. You know I rock with you already, bro. Like, forget being a fan. I rock with you, OG. So
I ain't never heard nobody say Swainsboro, man.
Because don't nobody know about Swainsboro. I'm talking about 13, family members living in a little shack, boy. That's what Swainsboro is to me.
Yeah.
That's in my bloodline for real, boy. Like I can go through there and show you about 3 different places where my great grandma and my great grandfather and my great greats are from. Like I'm talking about running from slavery throughout Swainsboro.
Yeah, I got family all through there.
Yeah, my bloodline is from there, bro. Like trust me, I was born in upstate New York, Poughkeepsie, but then my family had to move around a lot, ducking from certain areas. You heard me?
Right.
So I really, that's why I go so hard with this shit. Shout out to DJ Huff. Shout out to NFTs. Did not save me, man. You already know. Quick Vic, what's happening? Yeah, man. So you know everything happened for a reason, OG.
Wow.
I don't have you forever. So, and you've been dropping a lot of knowledge. So now, my next question is this: You just walked into the studio,
right?
3 artists in there, dead or alive. It don't matter who they are. Who is these 3 artists that you about to bang with?
Hey man, Pop. You already know Pop got to be in there, man.
Tupac in there.
You gotta have Pac in there. You gotta have dang.
You got 2 more. Let's go.
Man, give me and I don't want to name down, but give me Pac. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people may not say Eazy-E, man, but I like Eazy-E.
I was gonna throw you Eazy-E as a bonus, but go ahead. I know you're gonna say that. He one of the greatest to ever do it. Eazy-E, Tupac, and who that third one? Who the last one?
Man. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, just cause I like this vibe, man, and he was ahead of his time, man. Give me Nip, man.
Nip. He's always on my list, man. That was a good setup right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You kept it all the way deceased, boy. You don't like nobody alive. OG say, boy, he gonna do and he gonna do the whole video in the cemetery, nigga, with a bunch of holograms. OG.
He said do the video in the cemetery.
I'm dead ass wrong. God, please still let me into heaven, boy.
The greats, though.
Yeah, man, the greats, man, they'll never be forgotten. Listen, information. Let them know how to get in contact with you before we get you up out of here, King.
All right, Instagram, OG Tec the Don 1. Facebook, Lil Tec the Don. If you on Spotify, man, just look up OG Tec. It'll pop up on Spotify. OG Tec the Don on Twitter, Tidal, everywhere, man. Apple Music. Go and check me out, man. I'm dope.
I also got playlists on there. I got one for my actual TV show. I got about 70 records on there. Yours will be on there tonight. Everybody who's been on my show, that's another part of like they package. I forgot to tell you that. So that's an extra playlist that you can promote. And it sounds like one long open mic, like all y'all just performing. That's how I got it in my head. It's called the Respect My Grind TV Showcase. So it feels like a bunch of y'all performing and it sounds awesome. And when you go through that list, you're going to bug out because I done had like Murphy Lee, Washi Fire, Major League. You know what I'm saying? Like I done had some big name, Collie Paul. It's some real Grammy winners. I ain't talking about nominated. I'm talking about winners on there, bro. Like who I've had the honor, you know, Kodak Black. Like a lot of people that I've had the honor to actually interview. You know what I mean? And I'm doing segments on my YouTube where I'm actually pulling up old interviews, whether it's Trick Daddies and stuff like that, and putting them on this account. So your interview will be up in the next 24 hours. Anything that we left out before you get up out of here, bro?
No, not really, man. I always tell people, man, believe in yourself. Stay confident, stay productive, man, and stay on your grind. I definitely, man, want to say thank you. I know we've been trying to get this done for a little bit, man.
The timing was perfect.
It's an honor to be on here. And I hope I can get back on here again, man, because you know, man, like, hey, we family, bro.
Right.
Swainsboro, come on, man. Family, man.
That's funny, man. And I be in Georgia often. It's just, you know, with the pandemic and all that, I kind of laid back, but I might be up there soon because I'm touring with Trick for this 25th anniversary Trick Daddy anniversary situation.
To the Carolinas?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the lineup because my next date with Trick is with August 27th in Tampa. I think we got Jacksonville, Orlando. You know, it's you know, wherever that money lead me, I'm there because we got a big record with Trick, and you know, I'm just trying to tear down a bunch of cities with him. He's so legendary.
Yes, he is.
And he's a part of my history, man. So yeah, man, I'm happy to be a part of that. Now, you've already given advice. This is the last thing I need you to do. I make every one of my guests do this, OG. Don't worry about me. I'm not here no more. I'm gone. I'm out of here, right? But I need you to look in that camera, act like I'm not here. There's a young guy somewhere out there that's gonna watch this. He don't want to see tomorrow. And I always talk about this because we got these little guys out here really being successful with suicide or going, you know, this mental health month. And then on top of that, we got depression that's at an all-time high. We got our little princesses. They are like #1 over little black boys. Like our black girls are #1 when it comes to suicide. Our men are #1 over women. That's a problem to me. When me and you was little, I heard about the other people going through that, not us. You heard me? So now I'm not here no more. I need you to look at this camera. That little 11-year-old boy who don't want to see tomorrow, that 13-year-old boy, his mama smoked crack or on pills and he don't feel love. I need you to talk to him. I'm not here no more.
Hey, look, it's OG Tech, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. Life is good. I too have been through the PTSD and still deal with it to this date. I've been shot. I got shot 6 years ago. And it was plenty times that I was in them same shoes. You know what I'm saying? Plenty times I was in them same shoes. But it's the one thing that you got to realize, man, is life. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Make sure that you always reach out to somebody and talk to somebody. A lot of people think they don't take the time to, or they're embarrassed to go and talk to somebody about what they're going through on the inside. But please reach out for help. I don't care if it's your neighbor or your brother or somebody, but reach out to somebody. Hell, you can reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? But make sure that you understand that life is a beautiful thing. Stay focused, stay determined, stay positive. You know, I always tell people, man, you never know what somebody going through behind their 4 walls, man. So make sure that you always grab these kids and give them hugs and tell them you love them. That's one thing that we missing right now, man. We got to tell these kids we love them, you know. So I'll tell them, man, like, and stay prayed up, you know. Pray. You know, some things you got to leave in God's hand, but always go and talk to somebody, man. And like I said, you can always reach out to OG Tech, man. I'm here.
Man, listen, man, I appreciate you, bro. Let's definitely stay in contact.
For sure.
About the situation that I sent you with, I ain't gonna say the name, but the video I sent you, that's not the only way I make money, bro. I make money in about 5 different ways. I'm talking about passive income. So sometimes yeah. So if that ain't your thing, if that one ain't your thing, I'll put you up with something else, dog. Like, don't get stuck on that. I need you to start getting your money in the system. You're not giving me no money. You put money on yourself, so that way that money keep rolling over, and then you can see it in your back office, and it's gonna motivate you. Like, I got somebody like, damn, I put money into that two weeks ago, and that done turn over X amount of time.
Right.
And then boom, it's like, dog, I'm on my clock and I'm making money over here. That feel good to be looking at your phone on your lunch break, and you're like, damn, that money because it's out here, dog. I deal with stuff that's automated and stuff like that. So yeah, let's definitely connect, man. I appreciate you, bro. Like, and thanks for your time, bro.
All right, no problem, man. Thank you again for allowing me on this platform, man.
Man, definitely, man. Hey, man, we finna get him up out of here, bro, man. All y'all that's tuned in right now, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna play one more video because I got to do it, and then I'm finna get up out of here, man. Respect My Grind TV, man. Look us up on Instagram, on YouTube, and anywhere, man. You can Google us, man. We super active, man. Let me play this video before I get up out of here. Hey, listen, man. I'm in GameStop right now, and guess what I thought about? Some of y'all artists have spent more money on video games and Twitch and V-Bucks and all kind of shit like that, more than you have on your own music career. Listen, if y'all trying to tap in and upgrade your music career, man, you better tap in, man, like for real. You can't spend all that money on games and think this music industry is a game. It's not. You gotta invest in yourself, man. That's all I want to say, man. Like, for real, bro. Like, y'all spend more money on games and online than y'all doing your own music career. Listen, if you trying to upgrade yourself musically, don't spend all your money in games and then act like you can't spend no money on your career. Because you ain't going to do nothing but hurt yourself. You just going to be 10 years older mastering games. Listen, man, I'm up out of here again. I appreciate y'all. I'm finna crack open this Nyack. And I got work to do. My night ain't over. I don't just jump into having fun. I got some editing to do. I got some prepping to do, man. OG Tec gave y'all a lot of knowledge today, man. I hope y'all really sometimes like watch my show and take notes because, man, this stuff is priceless, bro. This stuff is priceless, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all be safe, man. Respect my grind TV.